Hi everyone, my name is Yannick Noel and also known as YNG Production. So first of all, I would like to say thank you to all of you who started to subscribe even though I didn't upload a single video. I'm really grateful for that, and yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you for giving me, that little boost that I needed to start this channel. Today I'm sitting here in front of you to show you a beautiful and marvelous way of creating a mad video. Right, so without further ado, this is what we're gonna create. Animation behind your logo. Right, I usually call it one on top of the other. Right, that's the name I gave it to it. It's not like the proper name is not known as that, but for me, after all my research, I came out with this specific way of creating nice effect while using your logo. So first thing first, to create this, we have first of all to create a logo. Then after the logo, we'll look for a video, a specific special effect video. And when we finish finding all that and creating the logo, we're gonna merge both of them together like that, and it's gonna create this awesome looking, like attractive, seducing effect, as you can see in front of my face. But yes, without further ado, let's dive into it. Alright, now this is my computer home screen. So the first thing to do is to open Photoshop. Okay, we open Photoshop like that, and we go on the left side here, we click on create new, and here we look for web. Alright, web, and we click on web large. Right, alright, now it's gonna give us our workspace. The first thing to do is go on the left side here and click on that T. Okay, that T option here, make sure it's selected. All right, and you go on top here and you select your font. Okay, right, now we are going to use the font called Stars Fighters Upright, in case you're looking for it to use the same thing. Okay, we select that and we click here. Right, these two words here is just to show us how the font look like. So we're gonna delete it and we're gonna type our logo. Right, as you saw in the beginning, it was awesome, so we're gonna write awesome just like that, and we will click here. Okay, right, now the next thing to do is to press Command and T. Because I'm using a Mac, so mine is Command and T. If you're using a Window, it's Control T. So every time I'll say Command T. If you are on the window, you need to click Control and T. Alright, so Command T, you see it's gonna put those shapes around your letter or your words or what you created or what you wrote. Right, so the next thing to do is to maintain Alt on your keyboard, and then click on one of this angle here, and you drag it up to enlarge your brand or your name or your logo. Right, just like that. And if the size is alright for you, you now release Alt and you click this tick on top here to say yeah, you're right with it. So you click it and that's it. Now you try to put it in the middle of the frame, right, and you click again this one. Right, as you saw in the beginning of the video, there was a star just curving around here from the letter A going up like that. So to do that, we're gonna go online. Okay, open your browser and we're gonna go here. Okay, I already set it up so the video won't be long. Right, so when you come here, the first thing to write is basically PNG. That is the most important thing to do. That is the key when you download image online that you want to personalize, you want to modify. Okay, so you have to type PNG first, then you type the name of the shape that you want. Okay, so PNG stars, PNG images are transparent, so they are easy to manipulate. Basically, that's why you need to specify PNG. Okay, when you click that, then you press enter, and then you click on images, right? So now here you're gonna see all the images. They look like white, and you know, those gray and white images, like those gray and white background. Okay, when it's gray and white like that, that means the image is transparent, right? That means it's PNG. Okay, now here is the star that we use, or I use, to create the logo. So we're gonna click on it, and from here you click there, it's gonna send you on the website, and then you click here, you download it. But I won't download it because I have it already, so I'll use the one that I have. Then the next step, you go on YouTube and then type black background effect video. Alright, when you tap that, you will see a lot of videos with a black background. Okay, you can choose whatever you want, and yeah, you download it and you put it on the side. I'll show you how to use it later on to animate your logo with that video. Right, so right now we come back on Photoshop, and then from here I'll go on my desktop and find the stars image that I downloaded. As you can see, is here. So I'll click on it, maintain, and I'll drag it to Photoshop just like that. Okay, now the image is here, and as you can see, it's transparent. So as we saw it on the intro of the video, we want the star to start from the A and then curve around it, but we don't want the big star to touch any letter here. So to do that, we have to put our arrow on the edge here and make sure that your arrow is curved like that, the way it's showing here on the screen, and click on it, click left and rotate it just like that, and position it back on top of the A just like that. And if it's too up, you can turn it again by doing the same thing, and click anywhere on the picture and readjust it just like that. Okay, now if you're happy with it, you leave it like that, and we go to the next part. Right, so you click the tick on top here to say that you're ready to continue, and then you're happy with what you're doing. Right, okay, there you go. The next thing is now to change the color of the stars, because we want everything to be black, so it's gonna look more personalized. All right, so we come on the left side here, we click on this square here, and we draw a rectangle on top of the stars just like that. All right, mine is blue, is because the blue has been selected when I was doing another project. All right, so to change the color, you come here, you click on that blue. From here you can change to any color you want by selecting any color. Okay, but we want black. Okay, black just like that. And now we come down here. Okay, down here we do click right. It's gonna open this new window, and in this window we look for create clipping mask. Okay, as soon as I'll click on create clipping mask, this black rectangle is gonna change the color of the stars in black. All right, so I'll click it and you will see just like that, just like that, magic. Okay, now you click on the next one down here, and then it's gonna remove the, you know, the square line around it. So just like that, magic. Now the next thing to do is what? Because here, if I close all those eyes, you will see that when I close each of them, they go separately. That means it's not the same image, but we don't want it to be separate. We want them to be one single image. So how do we do that? So to create that, we have to click on the one on top here, okay, and maintain shift, select the second one and the third one just like that. Yeah, then from here we do command E, control E for window. So command E like that. As soon as I press E, it's gonna merge it to one image. Look at this area here. So command and E, you see everything became one. So if I close it again, it's gonna go all together. Now that means it became one single image, right? So when I do that, they all go together, they all come back together. Okay, now from here you go on the left side, you click the first option on top here, and you click anywhere on the logo and you adjust it. You make sure it's in the middle of the frame here, just like that. And if you're happy with it, yeah, you continue. All right, the next thing is also to change the color, right? So you come here where there's nothing, okay, you double click on it. It's gonna open this window and you look for color overlay, okay, color overlay. You click on it, you see it changes directly to white, but you can change it to any color from here, okay. So you click on this part, it's gonna open this, and then from here you can change it to any color. All right, and give any color you want. Nice, right? So we want white, okay. Click OK here, OK here. Now the logo didn't vanish. It's because the background is white and then the logo too is white. So the logo is basically mixed with the background because they are the same color, so we can see it basically. All right, so now the next thing to do is to come on the side here, okay, click on this square again and draw a box or a rectangle around this white rectangle like that, okay, and you release it. So to draw that rectangle, you press on the square and then you maintain. So you press here and then you maintain your left click on your mouse and you drag it like that, okay. You drag it and almost the same size, just like that, and you release it, okay. It's gonna become blue again because my blue was still selected. Right now, to change it here, we click and we change it to black, just like that. Is black. Right now, the next thing to do is to come here and click on this black one, okay, click and maintain, left click and maintain, and then drag it down, okay, under the one under our logo, just like that, okay. You see, as soon as I drag it down, the logo is now on top, and the logo was white and is now on top of a black background, so now it's popping. See, very beautiful and nice, shining on a black background. Okay, the next thing to do, we want our logo and our background to become one image, right? But before that, we have to change the white background behind it. So we click on this arrow that's facing down, click on it, you see everything just vanish, and then you open this artboard background color. From here we click in the cage, or we click here, okay, and we select transparent, right, and we come back here and we click on the arrow again, and then it's gonna open our work, our elements, okay. Now from here we select the first one, okay, and we maintain shift, okay, shift on the keyboard, and click on the second one under here, right, and from there we do again Command E or Control E, just like that, and it's gonna make it as one image again. So if I click that, you see that the black and the logo is going together. That means it's now merged and it became one image. All right, now the next thing is to click on this magic eraser here, okay. So there's 3, but you need to choose the magic eraser. You click on that, it's gonna change your mouse way of looking, just like that, and you click everywhere that is white. So basically you click on your logo stuff, right, all the white part. When you click it, it's gonna just delete it, okay. It's gonna remove the white color, just like that. So you click on every part where the white is, and make sure you don't touch the black part, okay. So you click on just the white part like that, and yeah, that's it. We basically finished with Photoshop. So the next thing to do is now to save it. So we're gonna save it as let's say awesome, okay, just like that, awesome, and 1 to remember it, okay. And then the most important thing to do when you finish, you have to save it as PNG, okay. It's really important. So it's gonna save it as a transparent image. I'll explain more when we're gonna transfer this image to Premiere Pro to create that effect, okay. So PNG, select down here in format and you click save. The window is gonna pop up and you click again save. Now the image is just saved in the computer. Now you can minimize Photoshop because we don't need it no more. All right, we can even close it and say don't save. All right, because we have our image here that we just created. Right, now the next thing to do is to open Premiere Pro. Okay, so we open Premiere Pro just like that, and you create a new project. So you click here, new project, and here we're gonna call it Awesome. Okay, Awesome 1 as well. Okay, Awesome 1, time code here, audio sample here, we good. And okay, right, it's gonna now prepare our workspace. Right, so this is Premiere Pro open. Here is our timeline. Right, so the next thing to do is to take the image that we created, click maintain, and drag it into your timeline just like that. Okay, it's gonna load it and show it here. Now you can see your logo just slightly with the edges, but because we removed the white, we can see it. So I'll show you why I said it was transparent. So now your video that you downloaded from YouTube, your special effect black background video that you downloaded, you now take that, you click and maintain, then you drag it as well in Premiere Pro. Okay, it's gonna come like that. Right, so videos are blue, images are pink. Okay, now the next thing to do is to click on this image and push it up. Okay, so you click and you push it up just like that. You click and drag it up, and you release it. Okay, now the next thing to do is to click on this one and push it under the image. Okay, that's why I said it was one on top of the other. Okay, now this is why I was calling it like that. So follow from here, you understand how this is simple and how you can create it easily as well. So now from here, the image is on top, the video is under. If I play this video, you will see that the effect has been already created just like that. Look, you see, that's it. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Bullseye. Is that not beautiful? Is this not looking beautiful? No, you tell me it's not looking beautiful. Come on now. And this is happening because we remove the white part of the logo, and the black part is closing the rest of the video and showing it just through our logo. So if we close this eyes here, which is showing our logo, we will see the video playing under it. Okay, you'll see the video playing under it. But when we add the logo on top, all the black area is closing the video, and then the video is playing through our logo, which we remove. So basically that image is like a paper that you actually make you made a hole in it and then you can see through. That's the easy way to create that simple thing. So you know, we use Photoshop and Premiere Pro. Photoshop, we created the logo, we created the background, and then we changed everything, we removed the white, and then we brought it in Premiere Pro, and then here we added the video under, and then we put the picture or the logo on top of it, and then that's it. Okay, now when this looks nice and you're happy with it, you go here on option, and then to save it, you go on export and export just like that, media. Okay, it's gonna pop up, a new window is gonna pop up just like that, this window, and then here you can keep the same name or change the name. From here you can write it. I'll cancel it because we call it Awesome 1 already, so it's fine. Now the next thing to do is to now select the quality that you want to save your video with. So when you click on this one here, it's going to show you different qualities. So YouTube 4K if you want to upload it on YouTube, and then there's different type. Okay, so you select your resolution. Okay, for the purpose of this video, to make it fast, we're gonna use 1080 full HD. So we click that, and you will see that preset is 1080 full HD. Okay, we're happy with this, and then we click export. All right, so it's gonna export it. So we give it few seconds, and voila, it's done. Okay, now when it's done, you actually minimize this or you close it because you won't need it, and the video is here. Look, we just created this video just like that. We created this. So when you play it, that's it. Awesome, simple, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, you have a beautiful intro looking like just like a professional video. A simple thing, beautiful, is popping, is attracting, and yeah, that's it. You know what? It's nothing complicated. You just have to follow the step from where we started to the end. And if you pay really attention to what I said, what I asked you to press, or where I told you to do this and that, you will end up doing the same thing. Guarantee. It's not magic. It's all about pressing the right options. You know what I mean? So, as I said in the beginning of the video, my name is Yannick Noel, and also known as YNG Production. You know what I mean? You can follow me on Instagram, YNG Production, or Facebook, YNG Production Official. And if you didn't subscribe to this channel yet, and you learned something small through this video, come on, you can't just go without subscribing. Just subscribe to YNG Production and be part of the family. Come on, it's fun. It's fun, isn't it? Let's create new things. But if you didn't know as well, I'm a student in Alam University, all right? Second year in media production. So whatever I'm doing, I've learned it. So follow, and you will do it too. All right, peace and have a blessed day. Booyah.